Assalamualaikum. Hello viewers, are you planning for a tour in Asia? Then to see and to enjoy the nature's creation, you have to visit in Bangladesh. In this video, I will show you 10 most interesting place and historical place in Bangladesh you can visit. So before start your journey, just take a look in this video. Saint Martin is a small island in the northeastern part of the Bay of Bengal, about 9 kilometers south of the tip of the Bazar Teknam Peninsula and forming the southernmost part of Bangladesh. There is a small adjoining island that is separated at high tide called Seradip. It is about 8 kilometers west of northwest coast of Myanmar, at the mouth of the Naf River. At first, when you will pass the sea route from Teknaf to Saint Martin Island, you will enjoy the flying and playing of white conchs in the foamy sea. In the afternoon, with a cup of tea, you can witness the best sunset of your life. There is no alternative to West Beach to dive into Saint Martin. Spend the morning on East Beach. East Beach takes on a magical look when the first ray of the sun catch your eyes by climbing the mountains of Myanmar. Cheradip is formed by relying on corals in the southernmost part of the island. It is called Cheradip because it gets separated from the main island during the monsoon season. In addition to sea and sunbathing, Saint Martin is also a great place for scuba diving, snorkeling and barbecue. If you don't stay there for at least one day or one night, you will have to come back with lots of regret. Bazar is a district under Chittagong division of Bangladesh, which is famous for its longest unbroken sandy sea beach. It is located on 50 km south of the industrial port Chittagong. Bazar is a small town, but the natural beauty of the town is very charming. The climate of this place is very fine. Miles of golden sand, towering cliffs, surfing waves, colorful pagodas, Buddhist temples and tribes, delightful seafood. This is Cox's Bazar, the tourist capital of Bangladesh. Labuni Beach is considered as the main beach area of Cox's Bazar because it is at the central location and close to the town. The beach is always crowded by tourists. Visitors can sunbathe, surf, jog, cycle and swim. It is best for swimming and relaxation. Inani Beach is famous for its golden sand. The beautiful beach attracts most of the tourists who appreciate warmly the wonders of nature. Himsori is one of the most attractive places for the visitors. Journey to Himsori is also exciting because the road to Himsori runs by the lovely green hills on one side and open blue sea on the other side. The scenery of the two sides of the road pleased all. So selecting Cox's Bazar is your right choice. To visit in Bangladesh, Bichhanakandi also a great choice. Bichhanakandi is a village in Rustompur Union, Goaighat Upazila of Bangladesh, Sylhet district. In recent years, there has been an influx of tourists of its river. Bichhanakandi is a quarry spot that is used to collect rocks from the riverbed. It is the place where many layers of the Khashi mountains from both sides meet at one point. Fountains from the Khashi Hills make a lake that is connected to Pine River. The rocks are also natural and come down with water streams from the mountains. It is one of the most visited tourist spots in Bangladesh. Hanging Bridge, Rangamati. Porjoton Motel is located after the double chori of Rangamati town. People can stay there while visiting this outstanding district of Bangladesh. To attract more people, local authority built a small hanging bridge over the lake. Every day, a lot of tourists used to visit there, especially during afternoon. This bridge was built during 1984 or around that time. In Bangla, this is known as Jhulanto Bridge. Jhulanto Bridge is the Bangla term of English hanging bridge. Ahsan manzil is the erstwhile official residential palace and seat of the Nawab of Dhaka. The building is situated at Kumartoli along the banks of the Buriganga River in Dhaka, Bangladesh. Ahsan manzil, an architectural treasure, is a witness to many historical events of Bangladesh. Lalbag Fort is an incomplete 17th century Mughal fort complex that stands before the Buriganga River in the southwestern part of Dhaka, Bangladesh. The construction was started in 1678 AD by Mughal Subedar Muhammad Azam Shah, who was a son of Emperor Aurangzeb and later Emperor himself. His successor Shaista Khan did not continue the work, though he stayed in Dhaka up to 1688. After Shaista Khan left Dhaka, it lost its popularity. The main cause was that the capital was moved from Dhaka to Murshidabad. After the end of the Royal Mughal period, the fort became abandoned. In 1844, the area acquired its name as Lalbag, replacing Aurangabad, and the fort became Lalbag Fort. Among all the historical stories and debates, it is widely believed that Lalbag Fort stands as a monument of the unfulfilled dreams of Prince Muhammad Azam Shah. Shimul Flower Garden is located on the banks of the Jadukata River at Tahirpur in Sunamganj, covering more than 100 acres land. At the noon of spring, the reddish aura of Shimul, which matches the petals, is filled with the mind and woke up the sleepy heartbreaks. It is like a Shimul desert decorated with fantasy colors. Shimul Bagan of Sunamganj in Bangladesh. The Meghalaya Hills of India on the other hand. The magical river and the Shimul forest on the middle. All in all, one of the nature's unique poem has been developed on the law of Tahirpur Upazila, Sunamganj, Bangladesh. The Shimul Garden was established 14 years ago on a land of 2400th century. A local businessman named Janal Abedin. The beauty of the blood of the Shimul forest is seen on say month. You can see the flowers on the tree at the beginning of the month of Falgun, which is a Bengali month, middle of the February English month. Nilgiri is one of the tallest peaks and beautiful tourist spot in Bangladesh. It is about 3,500 high and situated at Thanchi Thana, Bandarban. It is about 46 kilometers south of Bandarban on the Bandarban-Chimbuk-Thanchi road. Beside this spot, you can see more villages. Their colorful culture and living style are surely an unexplored experience for the visitors. In rainy season, here creates a spectacular scenery. The whole spot is covered with a blanket of clouds, so you can enjoy a cloudy experience. Winter is waiting for you with its foggy gesture on the height. Sundarban is a mangrove area in the delta formed by the confluence of Padma, Brahmaputra and Meghna rivers in the Bay of Bengal. It spans the area from the Baleshwar River in Bangladesh division of Khulna to the Hooghly River in India's state of West Bengal. It comprises closed and open mangrove forest, land uses for agriculture purpose, mudfloods and barren land, and is intersected by multiple tidal streams and channels. Sundarban is home to the world's longest area of mangrove forests. 4 protected areas in the Sundarbans are enlisted as UNESCO World Heritage Sites: Sundarbans West, Sundarbans South, Sundarban East and Sundarbans National Park. The Sundarbans mangrove forest covers an area of about 10,000 square kilometers, of which forest in Bangladesh Khulna division extend over 6,017 square kilometers. The forest provide habitat to 453 fauna wildlife, including 290 bird, 120 fish, 42 mammals, 35 reptile and 8 amphibian species. The Sundarban is celebrated through numerous Bengali folk songs and dances, often centered around the folk heroes, gods and goddesses, species to the Sundarban and to the lower Gangetic Delta. A group tour will be the best tour planning for Sundarban mangrove forest in Bangladesh. Mahasthangarh is one of the earliest urban archaeological sites so far discovered in Bangladesh. The village Mahasthan in Shibganj Upazila of Boura district contains the remains of an ancient city which was called Pundranagar. A limestone slab bearing 6 lines in Prakrit in Brahmi script recording a land grant, discovered in 1931, dates Mahasthangarh to at least the 3rd century BCE. It was an important city under the Maurya Empire. The fortified area was used until the 8th century CE. Here you will see is essentially an archaeological site consisting of foundations and hillocks, which merely hint at past riches. Amongst the ruins, a few relics still stand tall and command attention, and the rural setting is incredibly peaceful. All in all, it's a very pleasant excursion.